A brand new season of Minecraft Presents is here on AkumaMC, and we're going to be experiencing our first day, finding out all the strategies and best practices in order to get rich as quick as possible here on the server. So let's jump right into day number 1 here of Minecraft Presents. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode and season here of Minecraft Presents. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC, where a brand new season has literally just launched over this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. So if you do want to come and join up and play a prison server, then this is the one to join, because with a fresh brand new season, everybody is on an even playing field, and you can of course have a chance of becoming one of the richest and best players here on the server, which is the journey that we will be starting today and of course attempting to achieve. So we're going to jump straight in and waste no time, because you know, day number 1 is here. We need to essentially get the best start that we can possibly get, and we will be doing that today. And of course, since it is episode number 1 of a brand new season, we will be sure to have a top rank giveaway, or the equivalent credits amount, which I believe is 20,000 credits. So yes, make sure you guys stay tuned for that, because you do not want to miss out on potentially winning that. So we're going to get started immediately. We're going to go straight to our mine right here and see exactly what we're working with. As you guys can see, we are literally back down to the smallest tier mine. This is the smallest it will get this season, and it will only go up from here. So I'm kind of excited for that. So we're going to follow that tutorial on the right hand side. Just get that out of the way, get that done. Of course, we will be purchasing some crates today. We'll be doing all sorts of things in this episode, because, you know, being day number 1, we kind of just got to get our bearings right here. And as you guys can see, this is definitely not the fastest that we've ever been mining. That is absolutely for sure. We need to figure that out straight away, because yeah, mining at this speed all season would take us a friggin' long time. Straight away though, it doesn't cost us anything to max out bolt, and boom, there's that speed and haste that we always know and love and need pretty much to get started. And actually, straight off the bat here, we can add a lot of levels of token finder, which will help us max that out very quickly. Very easy to get started here, and obviously we'll be getting rank ups while we're doing this as well, so it really don't take too much to get those initial challenges done. We need to rank up literally one more time and we are good, and that should happen in just a second here. As you guys can see, the progress bar at the bottom, boom, there we go, level 10, that is done. We now need to upgrade token miner, which we've been doing anyway. Of course, the more we upgrade that, the more tokens we're going to get, which means we're going to be able to go ahead and activate those or get the max enchant on that a lot quicker. Now we need to activate player miner. That guy's sat right there. We'll just activate him. He doesn't necessarily need any specific level on anything. Now we need to get key finder level 10. That really shouldn't take us that long. I think actually that'll probably be the most expensive thing that we upgrade initially, so we'll work on that real quick. But honestly, I think even if we just claim our kits, to be honest with you, we will probably get everything that we need in order to start off here, because it's going to give me actually a Star of the World of friggin' crate right here. So that's going to be nice and quickly. We didn't have to buy that or anything. That just came with the rank. Jackpot, 30 trillion tokens. I guess that's actually a very good start, you know, at the beginning of this map here. We actually got 30. Oh no, it reveals the one you missed as well. That's actually kind of, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing that we get to see exactly what we missed out on. Anyway, we should now be able to, I'm going to imagine we can add this, yeah, level 10 we had to get it to. That's easily done. Open a key. We should have got some keys here or there. So, yeah, we got actually plenty of keys here, which we can go ahead and open. We may as well. That'll give me some tokens as well. Why not? We'll open everything we've got right now. Just like that, tutorial is complete. We got plenty of tokens to get us started. We should be able to max out token miner instantly right there. We should be able to now get some levels on jackhammer. Nearly maxed that out as well, actually. So already we are, you guys can see how the start is shaping up right here. We actually got token boosters and gem boosters straight off the rip there. We've got some robot generators, which we'll use for passive income. So those will continue grinding up even when we are not mining. So that's always welcome. I guess we can reveal some of these pet eggs right here. We'll go for the 2-star one first. What did that give me? Oh, wait, yeah, they all add to storage, right? Okay, so we can just actually spam all this right now and hope that we can get a masterful or something like that. We probably won't, but you know what? We'll open as many as we can. We've got a mythical tornado pet. That's probably the best pet that we got to start off with. I guess actually a pickaxe pet isn't the worst thing either, because we're going to need pickaxe levels pretty desperately this season. Now, there has definitely been some changes this season, guys. There are some updates made. It's not just a reset. There are, you know, quality of life changes and a bunch of updates within this. So obviously that player backpack being one of the main things, that was not something that we had last season. Well, it was kind of, but not in that form. So actually in this backpack, we can now access the player miner, booster storage, attachables, mortar, misguided menu, skills, robots, armor, crates, and pet storage. And then we can adjust the backpack slot, so wherever we want that to go. I'm actually going to adjust it right now so that it goes into slot 9, and there we go. So yeah, we've actually got access to pretty much everything that we need to adjust and edit while we're grinding is all in that menu. So kind of everything's there. Speaking of everything being there though, we can now essentially use this menu. Take a look at our misc item storage, because actually in here are going to be some items which immediately help us out. So let's go ahead and We'll just change this to 64. We might as well. We'll go ahead and equip legendary grenades real quick. And boom, just by left clicking our item storage, those will essentially work. We can now right click that. We can change this over to whatever we have next. Airstrikes. We can go ahead and equip that. And boom, place that down. And that will also go ahead and activate. And this honestly not a bad way of getting initial tokens either, because a lot of these items here do decent work in regards to that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and spam that down. Now we can go back in there and we can change that over to rare grenades, which actually previously were the most effective thing that this thing could give me. So we'll see whether that's going to be the case. I'd imagine probably it is for ranking up. Yeah, seems to have done a decent job there for ranking up. And then rare airstrikes we can select, boom, and we can go ahead and do that. Use all of those. And that will go ahead and go off. Perfect. And as you guys can see, we've actually managed to get some decent amount of tokens from this. We're now at 62 trillion tokens, which should allow us to add another 200 levels onto our jackhammer. So obviously getting jackhammer maxed out is one of our really early game priorities, because that is pretty much the most overpowered thing that we can have active right now. So we'll go ahead and spam the rest of these down, get as many of these going as possible. We will, of course, get some more of these when we do open up our own crates a little bit later on. We only got the kit crate so far, and actually, I guess we could probably claim these. Do they come? Is that the only one that comes with a weekly crate? Yes, it is. We do get some more keys in here, though, which actually will give me some more of those items which we were just using. So that potentially could be the most beneficial thing for us right now. We'll go ahead and open those, and there we go. What do we get? We did actually get a bunch of grenades and stuff there that we can use. Just like that, another 53 trillion tokens, which can add another 140 levels onto that. So we're now really only 150 levels away from maxing out jackhammer. So really, we will definitely be able to do that today. That will not become a problem yet. I do say yet because it could definitely become a problem in the future. I can see that tokens on... I don't think they're as easy to get this season. I honestly won't be able to tell until we really open up some crates and, you know, kind of see how that's going. We need to make sure that we are claiming all of our milestones, though, because these do not auto-claim. We need to claim all of these, get all the rewards that we're getting, including the mine expansions. They also do not activate unless you claim them. So there we go. And of course, the bigger the mine, the more effective all of this stuff is, because it will theoretically be destroying more blocks. But that was actually super effective for tokens right there. We got another 20 trill. So that is another 50 levels onto the pickaxe. We are now less than 100 levels away from maxing out our jackhammer immediately here. I'm just going to go ahead and claim all the rest of these kits, because what they should do is, if nothing else, give me a whole bunch of those keys. Those keys, like I said earlier, are pretty much your one-step way of getting all of those different explosives and stuff that we can use in our mine that will help us get those easy free rank ups. There's another 25 trill right there. That will go a long way into maxing that out. And I think actually, if we were to probably use these rare ones here, I think we're honestly in a good place. I think this will do it, actually. I think this will take us up to the amount of tokens that we need. 35 trill. Does that just about do it? I think it will. Oh no, we might just be just short. That's okay, because we've got another lot of those to use. There we go. 45 trill. That'll do it for sure. 85 levels. Bang. That is now officially maxed out. Jackhammer already maxed out nice and quick. We're already up to rank 300 pretty much as well. Yep, we just crossed 300 there as well. So that is hugely clutch. We'll go ahead and use these rare grenades. That'll get me a few more rank ups for free as well. All the way up to 313. Not bad at all. So we're going to go ahead and purchase our first bundle of the season. And then after we've gone ahead and opened that, we will talk about what I'm going to get you guys for a giveaway. So I think we're just going to go with the Start of the World bundle. The reason I like to go with the bundles is because it does give us a lot of good attachment boxes as well as the crates. And it gives us pet eggs. It gives us pickaxe boosters, balloon boxes, all that good stuff. And it's 5,000 credits. So kind of makes the most sense, to be honest with you. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll redeem that right now. Pickaxe boosters, attachment boxes, all that good stuff. Honestly, if we've got jackhammer attachments, that would be the quickest and best thing for me to use right now. So let's just go ahead and merge those. What do we have? A tier 2, is that the best? Yeah, tier 2 jackhammer. I'll wait till we've opened everything else, then we'll merge everything up again and we'll see where we're at. So 5 Start of the World loot caches. Let's see if we can get lucky in these right now. Let's see what we got. 350 million gems. Okay, just a bunch of gems, bro. Just a bunch of freaking gems. Okay, I can't... Oh, no, we missed out, bro. There was 900 credits sat right there and we missed them. You're kidding me. Okay, that kind of hurt a little bit, not gonna lie. 2 attachment boxes. Was that jackpot? What the heck even was that? Pickaxe XP booster, we'll take that. And what did we miss? Of course, we missed the 900 credits again. Why would we not miss the 900 credits again? That's twice in a row we've missed the credits out of the crate. Please, let's find them this time. 400 million gems. That's great that it's a jackpot item, but we don't need it. Do we miss any more credits? Okay, not in that one. There was no credits in that one to be missed. That's fine. We'll take it. All right, what do we got now? 250. Okay, bro. Where the heck are the credits? Where are the credits? Mythical crit rate pet. That could be interesting. That might sell for something, honestly. We'll have to figure that. 1,800 credits missed. Oh my goodness, bro. We just cannot pick the right ones today. We just cannot pick the right ones today. Come on, let me pick at least one right one. Mine keys, bro. Attachment boxes. No credits, please. No credits. Okay, we didn't miss out on credits that time. Okay, we did not miss out on credits that time. Now, what we did get is a bunch more keys. So we'll go ahead and open those. We actually didn't get that many keys, to be honest with you. Just a couple of mine keys. So nothing too crazy. But hopefully, yes, we did get a tier 2. So we can now jump into here. Go into the attachables. Click merge. We should now have a tier 3 jackhammer, which we do. I'm going to go ahead and take that out, and we will go ahead and apply that into our pickaxe. Attachments, boom. Jackhammer attachment is now on. 25% proc boost on jackhammer. Plenty of pet eggs to open. We'll do that in just a moment. We've got some robots that will help the passive income. We'll get those activated as soon as possible so they're earning me money while we're talking. Now, guys, again, the top rank giveaway is what we are going to be hosting today because that is what we do every single episode, number 1. If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning the top rank or 20,000 credit, it is very, very simple, okay? You just got to follow a couple of instructions, and if you do get confused with any of these instructions, they will be posted in the giveaways Discord, which you'll have to join anyway. So yeah, if you want to clarify any of them, go check that out. But all you got to do, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, join the server using my IP, which is generzon.akumamc.net, and then join the giveaways only Discord and press the enter button on the respective giveaway. Like I said, if any of that confuses you, just join in that giveaways only Discord. It'll all be kind of listed out in there with instructions of what you need to do. But it's very, very simple, and good luck to all of you who do enter. Like I say, if you do already have that top rank, which is the ascendant rank, then you will be good for 20,000 credits instead. To get yourselves entered, because you never know, you might win. And to be honest with you, we only get like 50 entries on those. So you got basically a 1 in 50 chance of winning the top rank for free, which isn't really a bad deal if you think about it. So yeah. Right, let's see if we get any masterful pets here. I'm not imagining that we will, but hey, we've got a couple of mythicals along the way, which will hopefully help us out. So let's go ahead into our pet storage and take a look at what we've now got. Let's go ahead and can we merge pets? I don't know if we can merge pets. I'm not sure that's a thing we can do, but we can filter them by rarity. So let's take a look. Tornado mythical. Okay, so we can take that out. We can put in the mythical there. Ice dragon would be a tokens boost. Crit rate pet. I don't even know what that's for, to be honest with you. So I don't know if I'd have any benefit using that. We've got a money pet. I guess we'll use the money pet if we can. And then slot 3, I think, is for a hero pet. So we'll put in the tornado pet there for the gems boost. Cool. So I think that's a good place to start. That was actually pretty insane. I don't think we directly got any of our any more of these kind of grenade stuff during that whole thing, because I don't think we got anything that actually benefits from that. But we do manage to max out Keyfinder. I think honestly the biggest step that we could do now would be making sure that we're on for a key all, because I really do think that getting keys in the early game is really the key to getting the rank ups, because of all of those explosive items that you get for, you know, like in those keys. I think that genuinely that could be the number 1 way to rank up, is just make sure you're on for every single key all, because you do tend to get a lot of keys for the key alls. Or the other one that you get a lot of keys for used to be playtime. I don't know whether that's still the case. Yeah, okay. So if you actually leave your account on just for 12 hours, look how many freaking keys you're going to get. So I'm going to make sure I do that. And of course, there is an AFK area that you can slash AFK area to. This is kind of one of the best places to just go and leave your account, because you're going to be basically doing AFK grinding, but at the same time, you're going to be getting those playtime rewards, which are pretty essential. Also, I kind of feeling like trying my luck. I think I might actually go ahead and buy another bundle, because, you know, we didn't get anything too crazy from that first bundle, and I mean, it is our day 1, so we kind of have to go the most ham on the first day, right? Like I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Like we got to get a good head start, right? So let's do that. Let's claim all the attachments. Hopefully, eventually we'll have enough attachments so we can upgrade again. Enchant modifiers that I don't actually know what those do. We're gonna have to figure out what those do a little bit later on. Yeah, let's open up 5 more of these crates. We'll see if we can get lucky and not miss the credits this time. Tier 1 armor trait, that could be useful to us. Do we miss credits? Probably. No, we didn't actually. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. We'll take that. So yeah, those armor traits will be hopefully useful to us. What do we got here? 250 million gems. Come on, bro. Credits, bro. Credits. Where the heck are the credits? We got... I don't even know what that is. A pickaxe XP booster again. We didn't miss credits that time, but we did miss an armor shard, which I can imagine probably would have been quite beneficial for us. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Next one out. What do we got here? 400 million gems. We're getting a lot of the gem jackpots, which I'm not sure we actually need. Tier 2. What is that? Modifier box. Okay, interesting. We didn't miss any credits again, I don't think. So I think we're good on that department. Come on, dude. Credits. Where the heck are the credits is the question. Where the heck is the credits? Come on. Come on, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay. Tier 1 armor trait. Any credits? Did we miss? Did we miss? Did we miss? No, we didn't miss. Okay. Okay, we did not miss. Money gain armor trait, 15%. Honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. We might actually apply that real quick. Because, yeah, honestly, that is actually kind of clutch. I'm not going to lie. Go ahead and put that on because we might as well use that. That should hopefully get me some much faster tier ups or rank ups because that's obviously where money comes from. Pickaxe ability we have just got right there. Do we miss any credits? I don't think we miss any credits in any of those right there. That's kind of strange. Special ability box. This allows us to get ability fragments, which can be applied to your pickaxe. Possible fragments for. What are we going to get here? Come on, give me whatever the best one is. Shadow clone might actually be the best one. Drag and drop onto your pickaxe and then use it in the abilities menu. Pickaxe abilities. Let's go ahead and just, equip it. We might as well. Why not? All right, honestly, I don't think that was a bad, I don't think it was a bad little opening right there. I think we actually got pretty much everything that we wanted to get. I think the difference between now and next episode is going to be massive. With leaving my account online and getting all of those keys, I think that is going to be the key to us actually getting rank ups because keys don't really come in thick and fast anymore, or at least not at this point. So I'm thinking, yeah, the more keys that we can get, probably the better. Obviously, we do have key finder maxed out. We're well on our way with that. We'll grab XP finder as well here, as many levels as we can. That'll hopefully get my pickaxe XP up there. And as always, guys, I will be starting a gang. So I think actually we'll create it right now. We're going to be called Pepsi this season. So I'm going to grab that gang name. And gangs really, for me, is only really to get the boosts in which the level ups give you. So if you guys want to come and join a more casual gang, you don't want to be freaking held to grinding millions of blocks every single day, just let me know down in the comment section or join up in my personal Discord, in my community Discord, and we'll get some people in the gang who will just want to chill and play some prisons and hopefully get some boosts from the gang rank ups. All right, let's go ahead and max out XP finder. There we go, and we'll add as many into token merchant as we possibly can, which should hopefully multiply the amount of tokens which we're getting. And because we hit pickaxe level 20, we've now officially unlocked energy, which allows our pickaxe to scavenge for the player miner charge. So obviously the player miner is something which we do need to focus on upgrading, but to be honest with you, I don't really know if we don't have to pay for anything for these upgrades, I don't think, but I think these levels are very, very high, and I don't honestly know if he's that effective. I don't know. We'll have to work that out, but that'll be something which comes with a little bit of time. So I say we've actually had a pretty decent start here. We kind of got everything that we needed to get maxed out, and without like waiting a little bit of time, you know, getting those rewards, like I said, for playtime and being on for keels and stuff like that. I think this is kind of the position which we should expect to be in without putting in like millions of blocks mined very, very early on. So I think honestly, this is one of the best starts we could possibly get. And I think if we were to just leave our account on now for like the next 12 hours, I think when we come back for episode number 2, we are going to be in a very, very different place. I think we can easily get max rank in episode number 2. That should really not even be close, to be honest with you. But we're grinding up. We are now rank 400 as well, so we're getting up there. So guys, this has been episode number 1 of the brand new season. Like I said, if you do want to come and join and you want to play on a reset map, then the IP is generzon.akumamc.net. I'd love to see you guys online. And again, if you do want to join my gang, just let me know. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.